Let me some grapefruit juice. Hello, Mike. What's wrong? You look at me like I thought something was wrong. Come in. What you need to do is go to their website, and they can't get no money off it. Um, what you need to do is email them and let them know that you did not receive it. The mail person probably put it in somebody else's box as you.
Yeah, because it was supposed to. I know, I've seen it. When it's they're supposed to deliver it to your doorstep and you have to sign for
I don't know, baby. I didn't sign for anything. I am waiting for 3 people to come back on. Whatchamacallit wasn't acting right, so we had to leave from off that live to come over here. I don't know if they can see I'm back on. Tastes pretty good. There's no mail was checked today.
That's like 10 days ago.
Yeah, JJ asked about it earlier, and I saw him. Once I have my card, I got my card in a few days. Where's that? Yay! Guess what? Coming through YouTube, it was beating my butt. And I was determined I was going to get it right. So guess what? I pull up the handy dandy internet. And it's working. So now, I's back. Money, can you hear me now? And that's sad music they playing up there. Money, can you hear me? Good. I will not use Streamlab ever again. I am taking that off my laptop. I'm done with that. I am done. Those things need to go on the breakfast bar or put in the refrigerator, one out of two.
Okay, so I did it, and the card that was sent out and delivered, it's disabled, so they're sending another card.
I didn't get it. I don't know if somebody could have been honest and move it to put it in the return box. Hey Chola, how are you on this Saturday?
Now it says card shit.
People are stealing credit cards these days. Kid, you just learning, honey. I am tired but great. I've been in Apple for about 4 hours because something was wrong with my cell phone. They couldn't get it done, so they decided to reboot my whole entire phone all over again because of a glitch. So I couldn't upload my Vlogmas for yesterday, my Vlogmas for today, but probably by 12 o'clock I have my Vlogmas up. No, no money. Cole, I'm telling you, today was my day. I was going to stay in my bed and rest all day long. I wasn't going to do anything. Believe it or not, I was up sitting in Apple trying to get my phone taken care of. Scream Lab making you sound like an alien. I messaged Scream Lab last night. Scream Lab would not work right for me. So I was standing here. I was just like, "Hey, Mr. Wise, come in here with your eyeballs. Stop get out the bushes, Mr. Wise." um. So I decided to come downstairs and mess with it again to see if it would work. And I did some of everything. It kept sending codes and stuff to me. So Money Mike came on. He was like, "Well, TK said something was going." JS Dwayne. Where have you been? I haven't been seeing you in these YouTube streets. Where have you been? Yeah, TK have not text me nor called me back, nor Lisa from Carter's Eat. So it is late though. You all up in the bushes. You know what you're doing, Mr. Wise. Huh? I text TK, help 911. I ain't heard nothing yet. TK probably turn up. Well, Chola, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it don't like my laptop, it don't like my house, it don't like me, but it don't work for me. So I'm done with it. I was just like, I'm so used to coming to YouTube studios to do it. I was gonna figure it out. And just as fast I got off the other line with Money Mike and the rest of them, I came over here and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna pull up online and I'm gonna figure it out. And I figured it out. Yes, Dwayne, because I'm like, okay, wait, it's my boo. I haven't been seeing him at all. Not in Carter's Eat, not in Tiara, nowhere. Because last night we had a good time. Tiara, SF, Rose, all of us, we had a good time in Skins live last night. Yes, you right, money. You right. Because she and Carter Z, both of their phones is going to saying that you can't even leave a voicemail. I'm like, okay, y'all big people like that. Y'all voicemails even all taken up. I'm like, little people like me, my voicemail stay free. No, it don't, because I'll never delete my messages. I do it on purpose. If you call me, you can't leave a message and you can't text me. I don't know. How those avocados taste in there? I cut my kids with this apple buds or whatever they call in their ears. My son's standing right there in the kitchen. I'm talking to him and he's like, still don't hear me. They paid $250, $300. My other one just went and bought a $600 Apple Watch today. I don't even wear watches. No. Yes, Dwayne, you are right. Right. Because I was looking for you. I went through looking for you. And I was just like, wait a minute. I got a list of the people that I know that are true to me. So I was looking at my list and I was like, wait a minute. I haven't been seeing JS, what is going on with JS? JS, you on Instagram? Because of course I am one. I will check up on you. I'd be like, look, haven't seen you in the YouTube streets. Where are you? What's up? You sick? You need a nurse? You need therapy? You know what, Chola? Look at me. I don't know what it is about a watch. I dislike a watch. I don't like a watch, period. I don't know what it is about a watch. I think the last time I wore a watch probably was in probably 2000. So that's 20 years ago. Chola Daddy is fine. He's upstairs. I hear him talking right now. I think he and my baby talking. My dad is fine. JS, you're a YouTuber, baby. You need that Instagram. That's how all of us hook up. I don't do too much of my Facebook because my Facebook is logged in with all of my personal stuff, my kids' pictures, baby pictures, my pictures, graduation, sorority, and all that. So I don't link my stuff to my Facebook because I don't want to go and create another Facebook for the. That's a lot of work. I'm sorry. I don't get paid in these YouTube streets. I can't wear them. Oh, Charlie, you're a nurse too. I had my RN. I had my RMA and my RN. And I was thinking about working on my MP, but I'm lazy. I don't want to go back to school. I still got $16,000 worth of loans to pay. Girlfriend is not trying to get another loan. Why, JS? You know what? And I'm way older than you are. My 20-year-old kept saying, Mama, you need to really get an Instagram. And I was like, boy, I'm not going on Instagram. So I got an Instagram. I started posting pictures every once in a while. But I come to find out, like when I'm getting ready to post on YT, I would take some of it and chop some of it up and add it over on my Instagram. And it pulled people when you put a certain amount of tags and hashtags in there, those people will link over to look at your video on YouTube. So it's very good to have. It's very good to have. Chola, I don't use Facebook. I use Facebook for Facebook Marketplace. That's all I use it for. And matter of fact, I haven't even been on Facebook Marketplace today. I probably missed something good. But that's the only reason I go to Facebook for Facebook Marketplace. Hi, Black. Um, boy, I got shoes that's 33 years old. Girlfriend just hit 45, okay? I'm 45. And my son, let me kind of like move. My 20-year-old, my 20-year-old and I was together early in Walmart. And the lady was like, hi, hi. I was getting my dad some food from the hot area, and the lady thought my son and I were sisters and brothers. I look at her, I say, no, baby, I had this 10-pound baby, and I didn't have children early. She was like, well, he does not look like he's your child. I was like, those good genes. Those good genes. I had that wig tilt too. Those good genes. Okay? Yes, yes. JS, that means you're old enough to be my son. How about that? Isn't that crazy? But technically, no, because I would not be 13 having no kid, okay? But in these days of age, it's no telling. Exactly. Honey, crack don't break. It don't black, it just smooths out. Okay. We might get a little wrinkle here and there, a little stretch mark here and there, but to crack, no, the only ones crack is the crackheads. That's it. That's it. We don't, honey, they got too much makeup, too much eye lift. You see it like this, that I'm tired. I thought I was gonna get complete rest today, and that's why I got bags. But if I get rest and put me some cucumbers up there, and then do me a choco mask, honey, my face is so refreshed. I'm not trying to look my age. I tell anybody, I have a girl that went to high school with me. She's 45, and she look like she's my mama. I'm like, girl, you better go get some rejuvenation. That don't make no sense. I have gray hair, but guess what? My gray hair, I was born with it, so I don't even worry about my gray hair. All three of my kids have gray hair. My dad was born with gray hair. My grandfather was born with gray hair. So I could care less about the gray hair. Because when I slap my wig on, honey, you don't know that I have the gray hair. Okay? Because I don't buy no wig with gray hair in it. So what are y'all doing tonight on a Saturday night, almost at 10 to the PM of Georgia time? See, that's what I'm talking about, Dimples. We're not trying to look our age. We're not trying to look our age. That's what, let me tell you something. A lot of y'all don't know. I think I do have it on one of my videos. I used to be almost 400 pounds. Hey, JS, I will be looking for it. You know I'm gonna look for that. And hopefully I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna be the first one to say, doggone it, you need to post something. But let me tell you something. Chola, who's having a baby? Chola, who's having a baby? Chola, you're pregnant. Chola. Exactly, Hunty. Chola, I didn't know you was having a baby. Oh my gosh. I can't have none. I love you, girl. Oh, look, you just got me all excited and talking about heck no. Really, Chola? I done got all excited. Oh, I'm getting ready to have me a niece, a nephew in these YouTube streets. And you gonna tell my heck no. Somebody, JS, you need to have a baby. We need a new baby in the YouTube streets. We got one baby that's coming in the YouTube streets soon. I think it is. I forgot who it is. Oh, you getting ready to be a Tama. I done told my kids, if you have a child and I'm not 60 yet, they're gonna call me Miss V. They are not calling me no kind of grandma. That ain't happening. No. Yes, JS. We got to have you. You got to have us a litter. You young. Old people like me, we can't have none. I'm done. I got a 22-year-old, a 20-year-old, and a 16-year-old, and a husband. I'm done. Uh, let me tell you something. I told my husband, let me tell you something. You don't have any children. I done had my children. I'm not having any more children. He was like, oh, yes, we don't have a son. I don't know. I mean, you might get pregnant, but I ain't gonna be the mama. And if so, I'm gonna stay married to you because that's money you about to make because you'll be the first man to ever be pregnant and deliver a baby. But honey, I'm not having any more kids. I just nicely took my little happy butt to my GYN and I got a hysterectomy. I'm not having no more kids. Oh heck no. Baby boo. Baby. Girlfriend ain't having no more kids. I wish the doctor would. I wish I would go to the doctor and tell my, oh, Vaughn, we think you pregnant. The devil is a lie. Having no more kids? Woo! That's curse words. That's beat down with an orange type of word. Nobody having no babies. See, like Bambi, we need Bambi to have like 2 more kids. And I ain't having no more kids. I'm too old. I'm old. When you look at me, you look that dust. Girlfriend ain't having no more. We got to have Bambi to have 2 more. Dimples need about 2 more. JS need 4. in the world is GS? Yeah, we need you with 4 of them. Chola, we need you with 2 more. Yeah, we got to have some of these babies in the YouTube streets. I need to be an auntie. I need to love them and leave them. I ain't having no more. Mm-mm. Y'all. Yes, Dimples, 2 more. JS, I didn't want no kids either. I got 3 of them little monsters. You so stupid, baby. Baby, you stupid. We're trying to make JS have some more. See, Dimples, girl, I'd rather have the baby than the man. Woo! Honey. See, my husband might be in the corner in the YouTube streets around the bushes, peeking in my life. No, I ain't having no more kids. Oh, Lord, no. Mm-mm. Last kid I had was at marriage when I got married to him last year. That was my last kid. Okay? And he's older than me. I ain't having no more. Huh? You ready to make some noise? Y'all, wait a minute. Let my son turn on his ninja. Hurry up. See that loud thing? Woo! Yeah, Chola, you need 2 more. 6. Chola, Chola need a half of a dozen. What your sexuality got to do with it? You can still have some churns. What are you talking about, JS? Chola, because we need some churns in these YouTube streets. JS, you got to be interested because we need some churches. We got to have some more churches in the YouTube streets, okay? And you got to help produce some of them churches. I can't do no more. I ain't, and I not. See, JS, you have none. You got the next 7 years. We got to produce you with at least 5. You can have 1 every year. You a man, you can have 6 every year. You can have a lot of churches. Hey, my girl. Well, that's all right. They got an adoption nation. Go adopt some of them. We got a lot of them in Africa. We need to bring them on home to America. Go get about a busload of them. Just don't bring them by my house. Woo! Oh, JS. Go to Africa and to China and come bring some back. Just don't bring them by my house. You need some chances in your life, JS. Dimples got 4. She need 2 more. She need 2 more. Chola, she needs some too. Every year your child get another age, you're supposed to have 2 more behind it, so you always have somebody home with you. You can't go without a church and not being home. Ask me, I'm waiting for mine to get out. Oh no, honey. They're not gonna bring you none because you're gonna have. Let me look at my crystal ball. You got 4 more coming. Hunting, they will give you a mental. See that now, Sunny T in here. Look, y'all. I'm gonna look at Sunny T crystal ball. Sunny T, Sunny T, Sunny T will be having 2 more kids, y'all. She gonna have 2 more churches. Sunny T, you gonna have 2 more. Oh, look who else just popped in. Oh, see, my girl is a grandmama, but she can have some more churches. Let me see how many of yours gonna have. Mm, look at that. I'm gonna rub the crystal ball and I'm gonna give all of y'all see what's y'all gonna be on the crystal ball. How many more kids y'all gonna be having? Cause I ain't having not one more, not even a gas bubble. No sir. Hi, my love. I wish I would have another child. Oh, heck no. I'm crazy already. I don't need no more. I don't want to hear nobody hollering, crying, need a diaper, about. Y'all will see me on the 5 o'clock news. Mother in Georgia leaves child in car while she's in the mall shopping. And she's married to a law enforcement officer. No, y'all not gonna see me up on no news. Yo, look, Sanity, no Sanity. We now have the mamas and the daughters having babies at the same time. So see, you can have the niece, cousin, aunt, uncle. You know it'll be somewhere around there. We got to produce a little bit more. No, just because you click don't mean nothing, JS. That don't mean nothing. Technology today, I'm a nurse that can tell you they got technology today where they clip today, they can glue back tomorrow. Okay? Y'all got JS, you need some kids. You need like 20 of them. You a man. You can be like the Papa was a Rolling Stone. Remember the old song? Papa was a Rolling Stone, wherever he lay his hat was a home. Honey, JS. No, we need you to have about 6. We need you to have a half of a dozen. We will need you to be like Krispy Kreme. Look. This is the thing about him. Y'all have some more and bring them by my house. Don't stop now. Just bring them by my house. Don't knock on the door. Don't stop. Right when you get to the address, just drive real fast. You brought them by my house. Don't stop. I won't be home. Ding dong, I'm going to be peeking up my window. Oh, no, she bring the chillings. I'm not answering. No. Sunny T. No. My crystal ball said you got 2 more. 2 more to have. 2 more. My crystal ball say no more. Oh man, JS, stop that. Chipses keep you going and they keep you young. Sonny T, like my mama used to say, the only thing get old is clothes and they come back in style. Just wait 10 years. I'm just not having no more. I don't want no more. I'm just waiting for my first grand when I turn 99 years old. Honey, I'ma love it and send it right on back home with their mama daddy. And I done told my kids, when I say I'm ready to be a grandparent, that's when you have it. I'm not ready and I'm not gonna be ready in the next 20 years. So don't even come there. Don't bring them to me. Nah. Because you're going to bring them and you're going to do the old thing. You're going to bring them by my house. I'll be standing on the sidewalk as they drive by. Yeah, they just saw grandma. I don't want nothing to do with a baby. Nothing. Night, JS. Yeah, y'all. Kids are not, I'm allergic. I am so allergic. I didn't want any more, and I'm so glad. My husband kept saying, baby, I was like, wrong woman, need a divorce. Because I'm not having no more kids. See, let me tell you. I told my kids the first one that have a grandchild of mine, it's not going to be theirs. I'm going to keep that child. That's going to be mine. Then they just got to wait to have another one. Because the first I don't care. Out of my 3, in which the boys, I will look for the boys to have a child first. I already told them the first grand, that's my child. All the rest of yours can be yours, but the first grand, that's my child. I'm an adopted kidnap it or whatever. That's mine. Not too late for what, Dimples? For you to have two more, girl, you almost strangle me. Oh, you almost strangled me. Look, it's foreign to me too, cause honey, I'm over in Egypt and y'all over here in America, honey. I don't understand English. And no, my husband had a baby name picked out and everything. I'm like, honey, you just don't know. I'm not having no more kids. Oh gosh, no. Mm-mm. I done had mine and done. I always say you have them in your 20s, you raise them in your 30s, you enjoy your life in your 40s, travel in your 50s, and then look at your grandkids in your 60s. Nah. I done had mine, I done raised mine. Nothing but my baby is in the 10th grade. So I got 2 more years, girlfriend, to be grown. Okay? Mm-mm. No. I'm not that road of babies is long ago because I be on the news. And I teach in the school district how some of these kids are. Oh gosh, no. I can't even see me with a 2-year-old running around. I never be on YouTube. I'd be in somebody's crack house. Because that child being on drove me nuts. No, I can't do it. I can't do it and I won't do it and I cannot do it. Mm-mm. There's some things for some people that at a certain age that you should not do. I am not the episode of Janet Jackson because all her nannies are being paid well to raise that child while she do whatever she wants to do. I'm not Janet nor the Jackson, and I ain't nasty. Oh, I didn't have two sets. Two, three. Out of three, one living. My 22-year-old. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Twins are just so easy. A lot of people think having twins is hard. It's actually easy because they have that attachment and they that bond, and they just keep each other calm and soothed. Versus one, they depend on the mama so much because they're used to the mama smell and they depend on their mama. No, when you have twins, those babies depend on each other. That's why you never take those babies apart. You keep them very close and cuddle because they suit each other. That one baby syndrome, but I was good. All three of my babies. From day one, I never had to wake up in the middle of the night with hollering babies. I never had babies that was hollering during the day. My kids was not hollering kids. It's because I was smart. The doctors tell you when they bring them babies home to feed them babies just milk. No, you put a little bit of formula in them babies' milk. Make sure you have some of those babies' tummies so they can sleep good at night. I would get up in the middle of the night and go change my kids' diapers, and they would be knocked out cold and don't even know I'm changing their diapers. I used to call them the little Teletubby outfit where you zip it up from the foot up to the neck. I would pop their little legs out, change their diapers, snap their little t-shirts back up, zip that thing up, put them back in the bed, cover them up, and I walk out the room. I'm telling, I did not have. And my oldest one is partially deaf, but I mean, he was just the sweetest, calmest baby. As long as you had CNN or the news on there, that's what soothed him. And they were just babies that was not crybabies. Um, the terrible twos, my oldest one didn't go through the terrible twos, and my baby girl, she didn't go through the terrible twos. But my middle child, woo! He went through the turbo twos, threes, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, tens. Whew! That child drove me nuts. Where you talking about putting your car in drive and driving 100 miles an hour over a cliff? But now he is the sweetest, gentle soul. I call him my gentle giant. because he's almost 6'6". So he's just like a total different kid. I don't have none of those problems, and I'm so blessed. He got his things together in college and worked full time at Walmart, so he got his little things together. So they one way when they little, but I'm telling you, when the way you raise them and when they come up, it's just like a total different thing. Cause all of my kids, they are quiet kids, but they got lots of their mama got mouth. And you try me, it is a whole different ball game. And my kids are just like me. They quiet, they won't mess with nobody, but you better not come mess with them. And God knows you better not mess with me. Honey, those things go take out some shackles and everything else upon you. So I have three wonderful, good kids, and I'm not saying it because they're mine, but I can also say I have three wonderful, outstanding kids. No problems at all. And I'm highly blessed. And I raised them by myself. So I'm blessed with that. That music is driving me crazy. It sounds like something off of Peter Pan. Right when I talk about it, then it stopped. Y'all, I'm about to get off of this live. I was just coming to see if I can get this stuff set back up. I think I'm gonna do a solid live tonight. And because tonight I have my California King by myself, because my husband is at work. So I'm going to enjoy my bed all by myself. I can get some good sleep. So, guys, I'm getting ready to go upstairs. I just wanted to pop in because I was working on this to try to get Scream Lab taken care of, and Scream Lab is still not working for me. So, a solid night, Sunny T. You know what? I run so many Sunny solid lives. I absolutely like them. The music you hear is my Google Home, and I do my solid lives downstairs. What I used to do this, I'm on my laptop where my Christmas tree is right there. Now you hear me tell Google to do this. Hey Google, hey Google, put on 10-hour Christmas instrumental music.
Playing 10 hours Christmas music, instrumental on YouTube Music.
See, I put that on, and that would play for 10 hours. Google Home would play Christmas instrumental. Make sure it's no music with no type of lyrics in it or nothing. Make sure it's instrumental. And if you do it Google, okay, Money might have a wonderful night and a wonderful day at work. And I know I see in the YouTube streets on tomorrow. So the only thing you do is whatever screen that you do your lives on, set it up. Put it in the area. You know you're not going to have somebody steady walking the back on the forward through the camera because you really don't want that. Okay. Good night, Dimples. Sonny, the only thing I do is I screen from my, well, if I'm driving, I'm on my phone, but if I'm home, I'm on my laptop. And that's why I'm on now, my laptop. But I just aim. So whatever I'm going to do, just like it's Christmas now. So mine is always aimed to my Christmas tree. And you can use another cell phone or radio or whatever, as long as you know it is instrumental music. You can do the piano or whatever. And just let it play and let your live just go. And I usually do that. Yes, just make sure. Go on YouTube and pull up 10-hour instrumental music. I do it at night since it's Christmas season. I do Christmas music. My girl TK, she do like crickets and ocean and the fireplace. That's what she does. But I always do it with my Google Home and just aiming on my TV. I mean, my TV on whatever I'm gonna do it with. And I usually do it right now. My Christmas tree. I usually set it up. Let me see if you can see. I usually put it like right here on the back of my couch, my laptop, and it can see more view of my Christmas tree. And I let it run all night. Sometimes I set it up as early as 8 o'clock. And the cool thing about it, Sonny, you can go and look at it on your phone. I'm gonna show you. I can look at my live. I can look at my live. I can be in my room upstairs and be downstairs with my live. So whoever, if I'm upstairs and I'm running my live, I can actually message them on my phone with through my live. But I'm upstairs and my laptop is on downstairs. So I love it. I got you on what I don't like. StreamYard now is only 20 hours. So it's 20 hours per month. So I don't mess with StreamYard too much. Screamlab, for some odd reason, it would not work right for me. It sounds like Alien or whatever. So I just go through YouTube Studio, where right up in your corner you have the camera to go live. It'll say go live. Just set it up, and that's what I'm talking to you on right now. I just set up like that. Then I aim my camera to whatever I'm gonna do it on. I have my music loud enough, and I walk away. I wake up in the middle of the night and I put a message in the box. Just make sure um, you will see if you had a lot of people coming back and forth in your live. Only thing I do is go in and say, "Hi, y'all. I'm still here." I roll them and go back to sleep. I come down whenever I decide to come down in the mornings. That's when I turn down. Some mornings I leave out like 3:30 in the morning, and I let it keep going till about 9 o'clock in the morning. Then I just cut it off. So most time when I do it, I let it run about 12 hours. 10 hours definitely because of the music, but for the most part of it, it's 12 hours. It's super easy, and you do get your hours. I've heard StreamYard and Scream Lab. Now they're not giving you all your hours for it. But if you go through YouTube Studio, which what I'm on now, you do get all your hours. You get your hours. So those are a lot of hours to accumulate because I look at my hours earlier. So my hours are very, very close once again. So that is my hours right now. So I'm close, but I just go ahead and just run it at night. And I'm gonna do the same thing after I monetize. My goal is to hopefully and pray to be monetized before Christmas. That's my goal, to be monetized before Christmas. So yeah, that's the easy way to the run the playlist. I explain in, oh goodness, MR TV live how you can run up your own playlist. Because guys, let me tell you something. I don't have a problem with everybody saying, okay, run playlist. But I have been jacked by running other people's lives. I'm one, if I run your live, I'm gonna, whatever video it starts with in your playlist, I'm gonna put a message in there. After all of them is finished, if it's gonna take 2 days or 2.5 days, in the middle of that, I will put a message in there and we'll DM you to let you know, hey, you are still running, and take a picture or a video and send it to you on DM on Instagram. Then, okay, thank you. Thank you. Also, thank you, Joy. Also, what I do once I am finished playing all of your playlists, I go and record. I record one phone from the other phone, and I go up and record all of it to let you know it's red lines all the way across it. And I send it. The only person, only two people I did not have a problem with, and I say their name on this live, and I don't care. I didn't have a problem with Marcos Eat, and I did not have a problem with two, missing two. I ran those fun with the girls. I ran hers. I have ran a lot of people on. But let me tell you, they'll be like, I'm going to run yours. But guess what? My hours never shows it. My hours don't show it whatsoever. And I'm one, I have 4 different things on my phone that can I can look at my hours at any time. And I know how I run my stuff. I'm going to let y'all know this. So you know your stuff is being run correctly. Just have other devices log off your main. Thank you. But to run your own playlist, the only thing you do is get other devices, log out of your main Google, log out, then go to YouTube, pull up your name and run it. If you are not, if you do not, or a person do not have a YouTube account, you get more hours for a non-active member of YouTube versus someone having a channel. When you have a channel, there are only certain amount of hours that you do get, but when they don't have any content, they are not quote unquote a YouTuber, you get way more hours. So just get other device, log if you will log into those, log out of them, then go to YouTube, pull up your name and run your playlist. If you got a 20-hour playlist, like under mine, I have so many different playlists. So I have 7 devices, but totally in our house we have 22 devices. So therefore I can run mine off of all these devices and let it go. So I run mine um I run mine at night, and my lives are the longest, and I have them all. I would suggest this: if you do lives, put all of those on one playlist. Put all your lives on one playlist, because I'm telling you, okay, Chola, if you run lives, take all your lives and put them into one playlist. Don't have them this playlist or that playlist. Make sure you have them into a playlist when you get ready to run them on your own, because if you have other people and you think they're going to run your live playlist and they're long, they're not going to do it. And I'm going to tell you the honest truth, and that's me telling you, they're not going to do it. So therefore, get all of your lives, put it into a playlist, run your lives yourself. Just log out, go back into YouTube on a different device, go back into YouTube, pull up your name, go to that live, go to that playlist where you have all of your lives, and run, because you'll get way more hours. Hi guys, let me tell you something. My baby girl is on here. She's our baby girl from our cooking side. That's baby Bliss. Oh my God, Bliss, did you upload today? Because I have not been on YouTube. Guys, she is a teenager. And I have my teenage daughter that's in culinary arts that can cook her butt off, but will not get her videos going. But Bliss is a YouTuber, and honey, she have her in there cooking. She have her mama in there cooking. So bless. What? But Bliss is a sweetheart. She's a sweetheart. So my daughter watches her, but that girl of mine would not go in there. She'll get in here. My daughter can cook a whole entire full course meal. She can cook it. She can do it. But as far as videoing, she got everything. She got ring light. She got camera. She got all of that. She'll do a makeup tutorial and then delete it. So I don't know. But Bliss, my baby's older than you. She need to watch you, because I know she is subscribed to you. I know definitely that she's subscribed to you. Chola, I always add at least one of my lives in a regular week. Yeah, that's good to do. That's good to do, Chola. Yes. Oh, Joy, honey. Bliss can cook. And the live last week, she had her mom in the kitchen. Her mom was talking. Bliss look at her like, Mama, this is my channel. So yeah, Bliss have her little thing going. I absolutely love it. I love it so much. Yes. Yes, I went through and look at all Bliss videos. I think it was last Saturday. I sat there and watched all of her videos. It is just so intriguing to see somebody young. And I know I look at on TV is where the teenagers battle out, and they have the same thing in Atlanta. Where in Bliss, that's what I was telling you when we were all on Virgo Live. They have the teenage cook-offs, and it's in Atlanta. It's not that far from me at all. The cook-off is in Atlanta, and once you have passed that, then you go on to be on TV. So it's Bliss, you do such an absolutely beautiful job. You know what you're talking about. You know how to do your measurements. That means mom and grandma taught you, girl. Mom and grandma taught you very well. So Bliss, when is the last time you uploaded? Because I was not on there at all. You know, you see Vology be up in your comments. When I see it, I'm in there and I'm commenting. Oh, that's no problem. That's no problem because she look. You may ever. I don't think she even put anything in it, but it's Life with Ambriana. But I know she is subscribed to you. I definitely know that. So when was the last time? Look at me. I'm asking you, and I can look for myself. Let me see, cause and y'all, her presentation, everything on her food is just so pretty. Oh, you just upload 6 hours ago, Bliss. I got to look at that. I got to look at that, Bliss. I'm getting ready to go upstairs, so I will be watching that. I will be watching that. Cause that look good. Red beans and rice. Go girl. So yes, Bliss, I got it sitting on my screen. So I will be watching that tonight. So guys, I am getting ready to get off that. Oh, you did want to? Yes, yeah, it says 6 hours ago. So I will be looking at. You'll see me comment. You'll see me comment. See that you already done grab a Be Life Be Love sauce before I did. I got it right when I got there to check out. Then it said unavailable. I was like, well, how you gonna tell me that I got it? I put it in my buggy, went right over to cash it out. Then it told me unavailable, out of stock. I was like, Lord, how many people got it? Because B Love told us that it was 10,000, and then they send more over also for availability. I didn't get one. So I got my little $25 sitting there waiting for it. Whenever it's back out again, it'll automatically just pay for it itself. So got mama, you got mama in the kitchen and being your secretary. There you go, Bliss. Well, y'all, this is good, but I am getting ready to get off of here and to finish my kitchen, and I am going to shower and get in my bed. And Bliss, I'm going to look at your video. Okay, that's what I am going to do. Watch your video, and then I'm going to sleep because I got to be up at 3:30 a.m. to leave out of my house. So, guys, love y'all. I am out. Good night. Good night.